We are nearing the end of 2023. Can you believe it? Oh my gosh, we are getting so close to this time of year where we here in the US call it Thanksgiving. And there's so much to be grateful for, and people become more conscious of that. And today we thought we'd talk about how gratitude shows up in business and how it's showing up in Women Speakers Association. And today I have none other than our founder, Gail Watson, to kind of get into gratitude and get in the spirit. So hi, Gail.
Hello, Laura, and thank you.
We've had quite a year here at Women Speakers Association. I wanted you to kind of go through, what are you feeling grateful for?
Oh, right out of the gate, the first thing that I'm grateful is we wouldn't have a business if it wasn't for all of our members. So as a premier member in Women Speakers Association, I want to say thank you to you. It's you, it's your ideas, it's your commitment, it's your passion that really keep Women Speakers Association alive and going in the direction that it needs to go. So I want to really thank you for that.
Indeed, there's so much to be grateful for. We've had so many people be major contributors during this year. Our team is amazing, and lots of new things have come about. I mean, the vision. I'm grateful for the vision, Gail, that you've put forth here at Women Speakers Association, and then how many people keep aligning with it. Right? It's so fabulous how people come to just get drawn in to wanting to get our message out, wanting to help women get their message out. Would you agree?
Absolutely. And it is that commitment and that alignment with that vision that has really, it's like the thrusters of the engine to move it forward. And those women, if I can just do a quick shout out to them, who've become our global leadership team. That's, well, first of all, you, Laura, thank you for all that you do. I mean, you make members just shine and glow on on this Premier Woman show. You do such a phenomenal job. Tracy Eamon, who, we couldn't get anywhere without her, and Charmaine sharing her brilliance in the whole publishing world. We've got leaders, global business connectors, Donna Duffy, Bridget Stills, Nok Tran, Angelica Miller, Anita Russell. These women are committed to the members and just growing and welcoming people. And then we have people who just step in and really just want to serve and connect. And I want to give a quick shout out to Lee Atherton. You are a rock star. I really appreciate you. You've probably seen Lee's name. She's welcomed you into the Facebook group. There's so many others, and that it does take a teamwork to really move Women Speakers Association. I'm so grateful for each and every woman, and they come and go, and each person brings a whole flavor, and it's beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, I really love seeing how women like percolate up because they get inspired by being a part of the community, an integral part, and supporting each other. It's a very collaborative vision and community that you've kind of, it trickles down from the top. I mean, that's how you've established it. So I'm grateful for that. And then, there's growth. There's this idea of growth that we've been really stepping into as an organization. So what are the growth areas we're experiencing here at Women Speakers Association?
Well, first of all, I'm really thankful for all the authors who step up and want to share their story in this world. They do it through Voices of the 21st Century. That's an annual book. If you haven't heard of it yet, it's an annual book that we produce. Oh, there you go. That members get share their story, and we put it out there. And it's a very popular book. And it's already, applications are already coming in for it, and it fills up very, very quickly. So what that book does in this world is amazing. It transforms lives. It really, really does. And I am so grateful because it takes a lot of courage. It takes commitment by each one of those authors to step up and share their story, to just simply give away to others and inspire another person somewhere on this planet. And we've had over, what, I don't know, like 300 authors maybe that have come through. And each one of them, wow, I am super grateful for you for doing that. So it is a time that is a Voices of the 21st Century. It's thriving. It's the creativity. Every single time someone comes up with a new idea, shares it, we implement it. It's awesome. And I just really enjoy the connections, or hearing about the connections from the authors, that they're working together, they're bonding, and just love that. And we just, each time we want to make it more and grow it better and bigger, and just and create stronger connections. So thank you for everyone who's a part of that, and thank you for the future authors who may be looking at that opportunity.
Whenever I look at this title, Voices of the 21st Century, I almost think, you know, in the future, it's like, this book remains when we don't.
Yeah.
Who were the voices of the 21st century to be remembered? What are their stories? And I know that's why you put this together. But like you said, there's so many transformations that happen to each of the individual women just by putting their story in the book.
Mm-hmm.
And we've seen it over and over again. And I think we have some outgrowth of that even happening in our community. Are you ready to share a little bit about what's coming out?
Yeah, well, another person I'm really grateful for and her experience is Zan Johns. Hi, Zan. She has just embraced, well, there's so many actually she has really embraced things, and is committed to enhancing lives of others. And, you know, she's, I don't know if I'm allowed to say right now, but we're in that sort of a soft launch where a poetry community within Women Speakers Association. So whether, and to make it really an environment that, whether you're a poet that jots down on the back of a napkin, or whether you're a poet that wants to get her work out there into a book, or whether you're, you know, you have many publications, and she has just this vision of community and bringing women together as poets and to have them shine. And in fact, that's what she has named this community in Women Speakers Association, Shine. So you'll see a Facebook group coming out soon where we're going to invite anybody who wants to dabble in poetry, but to be able to connect with other women to really bring out the shine in each one of us.
I love that. And just to point out, at the beginning of the last, what is it, 3 books, Zan's poetry has been featured in the very beginning as kind of a dedication in a way to women. And she's just really taken off, and her passion for poetry. Just a month ago, we did a WSA-TV show with her, and I highly recommend going back and watching that. If like poetry is like, I wonder if that's for me, or I want either to write or to read, I would watch that episode. She talks about the importance of poetry in our world. And I'm so glad that I'm really grateful that's a growth area for us, because that's a question I have. Wonder if poetry is for me, writing and or reading, and or how can I do more of that? And it may just be, like you say, joining the forthcoming group that's coming. So anything else we might like to know about what's coming in terms of growth of the business?
Well, we have some new events coming up, but as we've just been talking about gratitude as a team, we got together and, you know, we reviewed how grateful we are, and we thought, we've never done this before, and thought this might be a great opportunity to take advantage of the global Cyber Monday, Black Friday specials, to put something together very, very special and unique for anyone. If that is not a member here yet, that's been sitting on the fence, listening to things and going, maybe, maybe not, right? So how should we do this? Should we just spell it out? This is what we've put
Yeah, let's
together.
give them a sneak peek. Is this
Okay,
our
sneak
Cyber
peek.
Monday,
Okay.
our Black Friday Cyber Monday special that we're starting now,
Yeah, we
right?
can do it now. Yep.
And how and what is it and how can people take advantage of it? And who is it for?
Okay. Who's it for? It's for non-members. So first we'll talk to non-members, then we'll talk to members. So non-members, when you go to joinwsa.com, you'll see that's where you can apply to be a member. There's an activation fee of $149 US dollars, and then it's $19.97 monthly pay as you go. Okay.
And it's womenspeakersassociation.com, right?
No,
Join
joinwsa.com
WSA.
is where you
Join.
would sign.
Right. Got it.
joinwsa.com. That's where you would
Perfect.
see it. You can also do an annual plan there as well. It works both. Okay. So here is what your special gift is. You will get $50 off the activation. So that means the activation fee is only $99 US dollars and then $19.97 pay as you go. The second thing is we want to or I want to gift you is a strategy session with me, an hour. This is important. I promise to dive into whatever you want to talk about. You want to learn, or if you want to explore how you can get more visible, if you want to anything that you want to talk about, I want to gift that. And plus, I get to know you more. And so that's always exciting. The other gift we want to pass along to you, which we've never ever done before, is 100 WSA bucks. What's that, right? These bucks, these dollars, can be applied to a WSA publishing package. So if you've ever wanted to write a story, share a story, look at voices, that you're going to be able to apply that $100 WSA bucks. So we will be sending out a coupon for you so that you'll be able to. But if you want, just because we haven't launched it quite now, but if you're listening right now and you want to take a part of this, then just shoot me an email right now. Just go to, actually send it to info@womenspeakersassociation.com, and we will see that. And what we'll do is we will get you set up.
Woohoo! I love it. I love that we're being so generous, and I think that's the whole point of today's the gratitude for growth and the ability to give back. Because then when we can give back, we just mushroom out that gratitude. Other people are thankful for what they're receiving. We're excited to give it because of what we have received. And that is just creating the momentum. And in business, it works too, not just in personal life. And I love that how we take those principles that work in life, and we have them. They're part of your vision. Collaborate, help people get their message and the resources they need, and then giving back. So
yeah,
it's a beautiful thing to do, and to know that you're leading the organization in such a way, Gail. So I am super grateful for you and the generosity you always bestow on not only your team, but the members as well. And I have to say that strategy session that you're talking about, every time I get on a WSA-TV show, the green room, and before we go live, people are talking about, I had this great session with Gail. I just loved it. And then they repeat it sometimes at the end when they say, when they, if that's one of the things that they experienced, that was life-changing for them. So if you want a life-changing experience with Gail, take advantage of this gift. Just email her at info@womenspeakersassociation.com. And what should they write in there? Like in the subject?
Let's call it the special. You can call it, I want my gift.
I want my gift, Cyber Monday, Black Friday gift.
I want my Friday gift.
Yeah.
And just as you were sharing there about, when I think of, our world today, there's some things that go on that's, it's challenging for a lot of people. And we have to really come together in community as women to really support one another. So if you're out there and you're alone and you're doing your business on your own, please, 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 please join in. It makes a difference when you are in community and when you are surrounded with others that just want to see you excel, you know, just to get out and get your message out there. It's a beautiful thing. They want nothing more from you than to help you get your message out. So please join in. Don't go it alone. It's already too lonely out there. And get connected and get supported and be filled with that attitude of gratitude, because it is with that we are able to really shine and really serve others with that gifted message that you have. So yeah, really
Yeah,
appreciate that. Yeah.
I like that. Keep shining, everyone. And
Keep
we're here to
shining.
help you do that. And thank you, Gail, for inspiring us through gratitude, and that growth and gratitude do go together. And so we're looking forward to growing with you out there, our viewers, our members, and our co-visionaries for women making a difference in the world with our
Absolutely.
messages, whether it's from stage, in a book, or in your daily life with the people you interact with. So I love our organization. Thank you, Gail.
Thank you. And keep loving on everybody out there. This world needs more love.
Absolutely. All right. Bye for now, everyone. We'll be back
Bye.
next week.